in attendance tonight. So as the Vice President, I will be standing in for him. So adequate notice of this meeting of the Berkeley Heights Board of Education was given as required by the Open Public Meetings Act as follows. Notice of this special Board of Education meeting was sent to the Star Ledger and the Courier News on December 5th, 2022, and was provided to all schools, PTO presidents, the BHEA president, and posted at the administrative building. A copy was also provided to the public library and filed with the municipal building clerk. Julie, roll call.
Mrs. Akiri. Mr. Chanchuli.
Present.
Dr. Forger. Mrs. Penna.
Present.
Mrs. Stanley.
Here.
Mrs. Young.
Present.
Mr. Jaquilla.
Okay, so we're going to need to adjourn to executive session. So before we adjourn, I just want to state, whereas the Berkeley Heights Board of Education seeks to adjourn to executive session in full compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-6 et sec, and whereas the Open Public Meetings Act provides that a public body may exclude the public from that portion of the meeting at which it discusses matters related to those identified below. Matters rendered confidential by federal law, state law, or court rule, individual privacy, collective bargaining agreements, purchase or lease of real property if public interest could be adversely affected, investment of public funds if public interest could be adversely affected, tactics or techniques utilized in protecting public safety and property, pending or anticipated litigation, attorney-client privilege, personnel employment matters affecting specific prospective or current employees. Be it resolved that the Berkeley Heights Board of Education adjourns to executive session to discuss matters related to student HIB, and be it further resolved that the minutes of the discussion of any of these items will be disclosed to the public when matters have been determined and confidentially is no longer applicable. Motion to adjourn to executive session. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We'll be moving. So we should be returning to public session at about 45 minutes, an hour, about an hour.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the agenda items, administration. So Julie, would you like to read in the
Sure.
resolutions?
Resolution A is modified as follows. It is recommended that the Board of Education hereby affirm the superintendent's determination regarding HIB investigation number 235543 _ CMS _ 100520022 regarding student number 12519. Resolution B is a resolution to table the HIB determination regarding student number 13359 as it pertains to HIB investigation number 235543 _ CMS _ 100520022 until January 12th, 2023.
Okay. So I would, under administration, I'd like to move items A and B, Berkeley Heights only. So Julie, can we have,
We need a
no, we
motion
need
and a
my,
second.
my apologies. Can we have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, so Julie, roll call.
Yes. Mr. Chinchuli,
Yes to both.
Dr. Forger,
Yes to both.
Mrs. Penna,
Yes to both.
Mrs. Stanley,
Yes to both.
Mrs. Young,
Abstain.
motions pass.
Okay, so this now moves us to the comments section, but I don't see anybody in the audience. Do we need to go through it?
No.
Can we just adjourn? So I have a motion, like to move a motion
So
to
moved.
adjourn. Second?
Second.
All in
Second.
favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right, we'll see you all
Thank you so
What?
much for coming out. We'll see you
Next
next
week.
Thursday.
next week. Yep.